Hey friends, let's talk about the Flux pack. Now, it couldn't be just a tribute. It actually had to be a working device, machine. Everything that's put on this is thought in a way that it's a working piece of equipment. So how this came to be is the Ghostbusters are generally trying to chase the baddies, and they have one that can travel through different time periods. And every time they almost catch him, he jumps again. So what they do is Egon reaches out to California to Doc Brown and says, hey, I need your help, basically. We need to create a device my crew can carry that can travel through different time periods to catch this ghost, really, really bad guy. Doc Brown is super interested. They fly out, they put down a proton pack, and they try and figure out how they can incorporate a time-traveling device into a proton pack, so that way they're not a man down, they're not carrying extra equipment, they can still chase ghosts with a proton pack. But how can we make that travel through time? So they come up with the Flux pack, and I'll go ahead and show you how it works. Turning on your primary, flip on your time circuits, flip on your speedo, which is actually a timer, activate your pack, activate your PKE, because this is now attached, so that way you can see the direction that the ghost is going. FCSD display, activate that. Now, of course, we'd activate the flux capacitor. At the moment, mine is broken. I need to fix it. Bear with me. Activate the overhead array. Now, they're going to load the plutonium chamber with plutonium. Plutonium is loaded. Now we have to put in our destination. Plutonium's loaded, we are ready. Now what happens is once the timer hits 88, it is charging, in that meantime, the plutonium chamber and the cyclotron, and then it's charging the wand, as you see this light coming in here, charging the wand. I'm gonna go ahead and start the speedo. Now, a portal has opened up from the wand, and the Ghostbusters are able to step through and chase their baddie. Now, they've caught him. Uh-oh, we're out of plutonium, which adds to the story, which is kind of fun. You know, they run out, they got to figure out what to... Doc Brown's thought, you know what, we can add the lightning rod, just like on the DeLorean, because when there's ghosts and there's bad guys and things happening in Ghostbusters, there's usually lightning around. Lightning hits the wand, goes and activates the cyclotron / plutonium chamber, and a new wormhole is open. Now, my daughter writes and illustrates her own comic books. I'm going to have her put all of this down on paper on how it works and the adventure, the first adventure that they go through with this pack. So that will be provided with cons and stuff that we go to, so people can read the story. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It is above and beyond. It's absolutely ridiculous, and that's what we're here for.